What I've always found with Tommy is a high degree of integrity.
I've never once in 9 years ever had him lie to me.
He's easily approachable and is always is willing to listen.
And I just tell you, he's a prince of a man, a real gentleman. After it's all said and done, I'm grateful we're friends. That's how I see Tom, as just a really good friend.
Well, the first thing everybody catches on to is that Tom has a real persona, and he's got a very strong character. He's a courageous guy. He's not afraid of very much.
Tom has a lot of great qualities as a leader. One of them is that when he makes a determination that something needs to be done, he's not easily dissuaded.
Tom's a great strategist in terms of looking for what needs to be done in order to help people and individuals and entities be successful.
He had a vision, and he had the ability and the charisma to lead a lot of opinionated and bright people in one direction.
He's passionate, he's easy to want to follow. He's just the kind of guy that can ignite a fire in you to want to do your best. But he also has the ability and the respect to be able to hold others accountable to that same vision.
Tom's always been a guy that is very level-headed. He's been easy to approach and say, let's find a resolution to this problem and kind of brainstorm, and we can always come up with something to address the challenge to everybody's satisfaction.
He's been a great leader for us.
The strongest leader in Utah County is Tom Dickinson.
I think many don't know how much he loves his partners and how much he loves our patients.
What he's passionate about is patient care and doing the right thing for the community and for the patient in any given moment, and you got to admire that.
And that's a pretty fun place to be, because that's what we're all passionate about at the end.
We feel as partners that he cares about our interests and our situation and cares about our patients. We're more apt to work a little harder, be a little more encouraged, have a little more faith. There are things that we have been able to achieve here that I don't think we ever would have without Tom.
Medical care in Utah County will never be the same. If Tom Dickinson had gone to Phoenix as he was originally planning to go, rather than Utah County, this would be vastly different. But he'll never get the credit or the notice for that. Nobody really understands that, but just a few people.
Tom had the vision when we were 25 providers and 100-some employees, that someday we would have 300 providers and 1,500 employees.
He's created an organization that will serve Utah County and the other areas where Revere has expanded into well in the future.
Tom's been instrumental in making some of our competitors our partners. As tough as Tom is, he's brought most of us together, and maybe that's one of his main legacies.
Creating a structure, attracting good people, working with community leaders, working with competitors.
And as a result, I think we have as cohesive a market and as aligned a market as you could ever have in the country right here in Utah County, and I credit Tom's leadership to making that possible.
He's truly focused on making sure that what he's leaving behind is something that has real value above and beyond just the opportunity of a great career.
There's a legacy of Tom Dickinson in me. I'll remember him forever, and his patients will remember him, and the people that he worked with to make Central Utah, now Revere Health, an entity, will remember him.
Tom's been a great mentor, and I plan to tap into his judgment and his wisdom, his experience over the years. He's going to be with us for years, and he's not replaceable. So yeah, we need to tap into his judgment and wisdom, and we'll be doing that on a regular basis going forward.